Has proven that it's not about where you come from, it's about where you're going. From a jailed youth who had my record expunged to becoming the youngest judge elected.
The Honorable Judge Mathis presiding.
In just 15 years. Ma'am, let me know when you want to go to rehab. Otherwise, I think you're a crackhead.
Absolutely not.
My goal is to inspire others to overcome their obstacles. You don't need him and his little raggedy roommate.
Thank you.
All while having a little fun on Mathis Court. You look like you're ready to lie right the first word out your mouth. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Candy Foster is suing Clifton Bramble the amount of $1,700.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Mathis presiding. You may be seated.
Ms. Foster claims her jealous boyfriend threw her keys into the sewer and says he broke down her front door under false pretenses. Mr. Bramble is countersuing for $500.
State your name.
Candy Foster?
Sir?
Clifton Bramble.
Okay, and ma'am, you are suing the defendant, your ex-boyfriend, for $1,700, alleging he owes you this money for your car keys and property damage.
Absolutely.
And you're countersuing, alleging she owes you $500.
That's right.
Because he's responsible for missing property.
Absolutely.
Start with you, ma'am. How long have you all known each other? When did you start dating, and how did that go?
Well, I met him when we were growing up. We actually grew up on the same block in Georgia. And I moved away. I had a relationship. I got 2 kids. And then I decided to change my life and move back home and go back to school to be a pastor. As I was doing that transition, he was living across the street. We kind of both got back into our old neighborhoods, and from there he would help me with little things, help me with the kids, and just seemed like a very positive person to be around.
Did you say you pastored, or you...
I'm in school to be a pastor.
Okay. How were you doing in the relationship? Living across the street from each other. At least that's... I know you wasn't fool enough to cheat in your woman right across the street, were you?
No.
At least
never,
that keeps him from cheating. All right,
Not
go ahead.
Quite.
Huh?
Not quite.
Please don't tell me he was bringing women there and you live right across the street.
I have had suspicions. He's been meeting with women. He gets a lot of texts and phone calls from different women.
Well, you say you're going to be a pastor. Y'all are praying. They go in there and pray, right? Sir,
Yes.
You're praying, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead. Laying on of hands. That's in the Bible.
Yes. Unfortunately, as our relationship progressed, he started to show me that he was really, really jealous. So from there, it took a turn for the worst.
Sir, let me hear about this and the jealousy.
Well, first of all, Your Honor, I feel that she's projecting her infidelity on me, because I suspect that she's been cheating, and she's so insecure about her cheating that she's trying to reverse. It's like reverse psychology.
Gaslighting is what they call it.
Yeah, exactly.
So what do you suspect of her? She says you began to suspect she was cheating. What did you suspect based on what?
Well, first of all, Your Honor, my father is a player. And I have to admit, he's an older man, but he's got a little game, you know. And he was shooting her text messages. And she's the type who's like, it's inappropriate to me, but she feels like she can just and just play it all along. And my father, he's been looking at her from the beginning, Your Honor, and he's been texting her, he's been calling her. And I told her I don't like it. I told her it's inappropriate. And my father is not going to text anybody unless, especially a female, unless he's getting something in return. So, and she has this issue with men where they buy her drinks. She doesn't tell them that she's in a relationship.
Your Honor, I
And
don't
having private conversations with your father,
Absolutely.
who is a hound.
Yeah, absolutely, yes. I don't like it at all.
Man, what do you say to this?
Your Honor, we were texting. I got his dad gave me his number. We were texting to plan a birthday party for him, a surprise birthday party for him. That is off the table now. Preceding that, I was having car troubles, and his dad loaned me his car.
He's a mechanic. Yo, your dad
No.
is a mechanic. I didn't know he was a mechanic.
No,
That's
he's not
why.
a mechanic, Your Honor.
Your dad's not
No.
a mechanic?
No, he's not a
So
mechanic.
why are you talking to his daddy about your broke down car if he's not a mechanic? I'm with you now. First, I was
Yeah.
with the birthday game. That's a good game. Can't beat that. But now with this car repair, tell me about that.
I needed help to take my kids back and forth to school.
And he couldn't do it?
We were
You stuttering?
we were separated at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now, is that true?
We were separated, Your Honor, but this
All
was
right.
going on when we were together too. He was texting
Only
her.
the birthday party, sir. They were texting for you.
Oh.
She just said why.
And I have evidence of the text messages here.
Let's see it, please. Yeah, I would like to see that because this is a very alarming accusation.
Coming up on Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
I was just being nice, Your Honor.
That's a nice little church lady in theology school. You got her sinning with the flesh, and now your daddy chasing her around. Both of you ain't no good. Neither one of you.
Nah, they deserve it.
Mathis Court is back with a case of Candy Foster, who is suing Clifton Bramble for $1,700.
Good morning, Bruce. No, ain't this your father named Bruce?
Yeah,
You know,
that's-
not
that's-
Mr. Such and Such, Bruce.
Yeah,
Oh,
Bruce. First name basis.
Oh, smiley faces. Hope you're doing well. Smiley face. I was wondering if you could help take the kids today. Let me know if it's too much trouble. Thanks a bunch. Good morning, Candy. Of course, I'd love to help you out. Big smiley face.
That's him.
I'll swing by in a bit. Maybe we can grab breakfast. Oh no, I don't know why you would hand me this. Oh, Bruce, you are too kind. I actually need to run some errands and pick up some groceries. I hope that you don't mind taking me to the grocery store as well. Now you want to paint the town with him. You know what? Why don't you just come by and borrow the car? Hi, Bruce. Thanks again for helping me with the kids this morning. Why you got to talk back with him again after the help is over? You're a lifesaver.
I just
I'm
want to
not going to
my
read this last
appreciation.
sentence.
Please.
Let me know if you need anything in return. What you gonna do? You gonna pay him money? Would you have money to pay him? You ain't have money to get the car fixed. You ain't have money to call an Uber. What you gonna pay him with if he need anything in return?
I was going to pray for him, Your Honor.
It was my pleasure. How about that breakfast we talked about? Ain't nobody playing with him now. Or maybe dinner. Clifton said you make a mean lasagna. Now he asking you to cook dinner for him?
Your Honor, I dodged any advances.
You the one that offered him. Bruce, you're so sweet. I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to pass this time. Just wanted to thank you again for being so kind. You're a gem. She talked to you like you got any texts? Was she texting talking to you like that?
I never got any text messages like that.
He hasn't been kind, Your Honor. Why? Can't label him something he's not.
Oh no, not this last one. No problem. Anytime. Oh, this is him. All right, he blowing kisses now. He done went from smiley faces to blowing kisses.
That's him.
Hey, Candy, lock me in. This is Daddy. Bruce. He make you call him Daddy? Oh, this
It
is
was
Clifton's daddy.
Yeah, it's just a reference.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now, why would you hand me this? The man is telling you to wear pink more often. You look good in pink.
Yes.
And you don't think this man is opening the door or trying to open the door? Now that you might be naive. I'm reading this and you might just be naive. Why you shaking your head?
Because she looks innocent, Your Honor, but trust me, she's not.
She know the game backwards and
looks are
forwards.
deceiving. She knows a lot more than what she's saying.
Up and down 360 around. She got the
yeah.
game.
Oh yeah.
I was just being nice, Your
That's
Honor.
a nice little church lady
She-
in theology school, trying to pray her sins away. Sins of the flesh. And you got her sinning with the flesh, and now your daddy chasing her around.
Side.
Both of you ain't no good. Neither one of you.
Nah, they deserve each other as far as I'm concerned. I just want my money for my hat.
You ever mention any of this to your dad? I know it might be a little
Oh
awkward.
man, all the time. I mean, this is nothing new. He does this with all my girlfriends.
That's really the
All of them.
problem.
It's like every girlfriend I have, he has his sights set on him. He waits for just a little weakness in the relationship, and he's right there.
Let's get to the case. $1,700 for a car key and property damage. How so? How does he owe you for that?
Well, first of all, Your Honor, we were at a barbecue, a family barbecue. That's when his dad gave me his number, and we started planning the birthday party. From there, his dad was texting.
Who suggested the planning of the birthday party?
His dad did.
Oh, he cold with it. He cold with the game. He got the game all the way down. Your daddy ain't think nothing about your birthday all your life, has he?
He's never thrown me a birthday
They
party.
never gave you a birthday gift or a birthday card, birthday cake. Now all of a sudden, when you got a woman, he sneak up on her. Hey, let's do a birthday party for him. Go ahead. He said, let's have a birthday party for him. Go ahead.
Yes, so as we're driving home, we're texting back and forth, and he sees the text messages, and he gets really uncontrollable. He gets very jealous. He starts snatching my phone, and by the time we got home, I just wanted the conversation to be over. I think it's ridiculous accusing me of...
Did he say stop and let him out?
No.
Coming up,
Now it's about to sit a mirror on you. He got sheriff training.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead. So we don't like woman beaters. We don't play that at all.
Mathis Court is back with a case of Candy Foster, who is suing Clifton Bramble for $1,700.
I decided to leave because it was escalating, and from there, he took my keys and he threw them. They went into
Oh,
the
you
sewer.
all weren't in the car when he started.
We were in the car driving home, and that's when the argument started.
He snatched your phone.
Yep.
Then what else? How did you get out? Did you
He-
stop?
Yeah, we just kept driving. He had my phone. He was going through the messages, and we were just arguing back and forth. By the time we got home, he wanted to fully have the conversation. I was too tired. I think this is ridiculous. I have never made any advances at his dad. So I decided I'm not having the conversation. So I decided to walk out. And as I walked out, he snatched my keys and threw them in the sewer. He went to stay with his friends. I stayed home. I could never get my keys back. I had to call a locksmith to get my keys back. And then about 3 days later, he storms into my house. He breaks my door saying that he heard a smoke alarm and he was trying to save me. Like,
What did he do when he got in?
He was looking for his dad, actually, but his dad wasn't there.
He never attempted to hit you, even though grabbing that phone is assault, sir. You can't touch anything a person holds is a part of their body. So when you grabbed that phone, you grabbed her, which you assaulted her. Folks don't know that, but that is the case, and I'm glad that's all you did.
Coming up,
What about this coming in to save her from a fire?
Okay, so
Don't you tell me that, sir. You better don't tell me that.
No,
You'd be
no, no.
better off not telling me that. Now you know I ain't no sucker no kind of way.
Mathis Court is back with a case of Candy Foster, who is suing Clifton Bramble for $1,700.
Busting into the house. Tell me about that. You tell me your version of what she
Okay.
just said, sir.
First of all, she's such a liar. I mean, she makes the devil look truthful. I mean, she just lies and she looks innocent. But I'm telling you, first of all, we got in an argument in the car about the text messages because my father was texting her. So the argument escalated as we got into the house. And as we got into the house, she threatened to leave. And I was wrong. I admit I was wrong for throwing her keys, but it's just that everything is just an accumulation of all the stuff that happened. I acted on impulse because she said she was
I'm
leaving.
glad you
and
didn't assault her, sir. Go ahead.
No, I just grabbed the keys and I tossed the keys to keep her from leaving because I didn't think she should be leaving in that frame of mind that she was in. So I tossed the keys.
And anyway, you toss her. You're just trying to get her back any way you can, and I'm glad that's the only way you attempted to get her back. What about this coming in to save her from a fire?
Okay, so
don't you tell me that, sir. You better don't tell me that.
No,
You'd be better off not telling me that. Now you know I ain't no sucker no kind of way.
Well, when I went to the house, I texted her, I called her, but she would not answer the phone. So I called probably 10 times before I walked up to the house. So I walk up to the house, I ring the doorbell, knock on the door, and I hear the smoke alarm. And I know that she's in there.
What's the alarm on, ma'am?
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, well then, all right. Now,
But I cook, it goes off almost every time, probably 3 times a week.
he knocking on the door, you're not answering, and the smoke alarm is on. I'm back with you. You had lost me for a minute.
Yeah.
You were about to lose me, and I was about to sick a mirror on you. He got sheriff training.
Okay.
Go ahead. So we don't like woman beaters. We don't play that at all.
How will Judge Mathis rule? Find out when Mathis Court returns.
Your counterclaim for $500 is for what?
I have 2 custom-made fedoras, $250 each, and I left them in her house, and I know exactly where I left them. When I went to go retrieve them, she tells me she doesn't know where they are.
Your daddy stole them. $1,700 for the plaintiff. It's your judgment, and your counterclaim is dismissed. As you said, there's been several people in and out of that house from the time you left, no doubt. Friends, whomever, your father, whomever, and you can't then seclude it to her. Someone else may have taken it. If you could have found a time frame that only she was there and you were able to prove that, then perhaps you would have a claim. But folks can't just assume someone took it when perhaps the home has been open and to others coming in and out. So your claim is dismissed. Yours is granted for the damage that he caused. And I'm glad that you all didn't get any more violent than throwing the keys, and you say grab the phone. All right, have a good day.
Judge Mathis has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant has been ordered to pay $1,700.
I'm just happy that you learned your lesson. Don't break into people's houses. It's ridiculous.
I was trying to protect her, and I know she took my hats.